Now, like I said, the queen has died. Fish and chips don't taste as good. And unfortunately, things only get worse from here. How so? OpenAI is getting closer with the UK government. The company signed a non-binding agreement that could lead it to invest in the UK's AI infrastructure. I don't know what it is about this picture. I don't know what it is about this picture of Starmer here. Is that his name? Starmer? But I just feel like this guy gets up in the morning and he goes over to the bathroom and he looks at himself in the mirror, and then he takes his phone out and he opens up the OpenAI app and he goes, "OpenAI, how awesome am I?" And OpenAI says, "You're amazing," on repeat for like 5 minutes while he like brushes his teeth and stuff. And then he goes out and like says whatever. Anyways, I don't know why. It gives me that picture. In any case, so OpenAI and the UK are planning on teaming up. It is non-binding, which means they could pull out at any moment. But OpenAI already has offices in London, so they're already kind of embedded into the UK just generally. And the entire concept here is that OpenAI is going to help the UK in building data centers for more AI. So we're talking about infrastructure so that the UK can do more AI. Now, the reason why they would want to do this is because we've covered this before. We covered an article that went over briefly went over how the UK has said that it is using AI in order to at least inform some of their federal or national decisions inside the cabinet, but they did not specify how. They would not specify how it's being used. Nobody actually knows how. They're just saying, "Yep, we use AI to inform our decision making in certain aspects of governmental duties." So this doesn't surprise me that they're going to team up with AI. And if I had to guess, it's just a guess, I would say that they're probably going to carry through with this as they dive deeper and deeper into AI and integrating AI into the entire ecosystem of the government. We went over another article where I believe I don't remember all the governmental terms in the UK because I'm from Canada, eh? And I'm sorry, all the UK people. I'm so sorry, and thank you by the way. But there was a group of people who did an efficiency study on departments that could be axed in order to save money, and they used AI to come up with like a bunch of departments, and then they came up with like some like a homogenized 10% savings across the board, and it was literally 10%. And the person in government who had to review that was like, "Wait, are you telling me that all of these cuts lead to each one of them a 10%, like just a flat 10% each and every one? There's no way. There's nuance in here, surely." This screams of AI, calculations and whatnot. So again, the UK here is getting deep into bed with AI. They're cuddled up. Uh, one of them's feeling a little poke on the back, right? There's a hint, there's some heavy breathing, there's some heavy petting, right? This is going to lead to something. And pretty soon, there might be some pregnancy involved here through follow-up actions as they just cuddle closer in bed together. All right. Now,